Okay, well, welcome back, everyone. So, who would be willing to share their masterpiece? I see some great designs.
Do you want me
here.
to share ours?
We can share ours, Marianne.
All right.
We're not artists. So
We're not
No,
artists.
but
Yeah.
that's great.
We're very students.
So here's our door. Our kids come in. And cubbies, that's where they would keep their stuff. So we would have it marked with like a hook in each child's name. And then they could hang up their backpack and their coat there. Here we have the bathroom. Depending on the age, you know, the bathroom part probably will look different. And, with sinks and pictures and stuff of what does that look like to use the restroom. Then to the right here, we have one table that's dedicated more just for small group instruction. And this is going to look a lot different depending on the age, or if you just need to pull a couple kids to work on something. But we also included a couple tables just for activities. I know for my sons, where both my boys go in their pre-K rooms, they have tables specific for the kids' activities, and so they'll put out trays on a daily basis that have all different, like doctor tools and stringing beads, and it just varies. And so in addition to the stuff they already have out that's always accessible, like blocks, they have these different educational activities that are preferred. So we have more of like an instruction table, then also these tables. These would also be the snack tables, you know, because you have to build in breakfast and lunch, so multifaceted. Then we have the sensory table. Maybe it's like a sand table with a piece of plastic on top you can put water in, so you can do different types of sensory activities. Art supplies would be facing out this way. These are my easels. They're very sad easels, but that's what they're meant to be.
They look great.
Right, yes. So trying to create more of this space here. So this would be like the back of the bookcase, and the art supplies would face out. And then here's a dramatic play kitchen area. Legos, blocks, trucks, other toys, maybe dolls. Just, you know, some activity free choice. Then here we have more stations set up, like a computer station, so maybe there's a couple tablets that kids can rotate in, writing station, listening station into the book shelves, and this is like cushions. Here's our carpet area, teacher, schedule, and then this is where like the wall would be, where you would have like, you know, for their chores or the helper of the day, weather, all that stuff.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice job. Thank you. Here, you want to hang it today?
Oh.
Hang it up. Hey.
On display. Yes.
Let's see. It's been in the bag, so you might have
Oh, no, that's fine.
All right, who would like to share next?
I'll go. Do you want me to do ours, Emily?
Do you want them in a certain
Okay.
place?
No, wherever you would like.
We'll put ours this way. Okay. Again, not really an artist, disclaimer as well. Let's see. Yeah, so this way. Anywho, so we really spent quite a bit of time kind of dreaming out, you know, that ideal outside space.
Oh, nice.
So here's the door, which would be the door into the classroom, also from the outside. But, you know, we wanted to make sure that there was a fence here, but then a nice bubbling brook. Yes. Absolutely. That there was.
You have to watch so they don't fall in.
That's right.
It's a very shallow brook.
Right, very, very shallow. A place where they could, a little track area where they could ride their trikes, and then in the middle there would be like a nice little wooden tunnel that they could tunnel through, and swing, slide, kind of like in the middle of that track area. Also, two spaces, so 2 garden beds, so a place for vegetables, and then a place for flowers and shrubbery and things of that nature. And also a place that was designated so that lessons could be held outside. So a place where the teacher could be, and then a place where maybe some wooden benches where the students could sit and have lessons outside. Now moving inside. Just some of those traditional things, you know, the area where the teacher will be, and then, you know, the different carpet squares that the kids will have for circle time. We elected to put dramatic play somewhat in the middle of the room. Then we also have a tiled area that will serve for eating, as well as the art area with a sink. Sensory over here, those are waves for the water table. And then an area off to the side here for their notebooks or laptops. And then off to the corner, their block area. And then also and then back over this way, we have the quiet space as well with bean bags kind of as a natural divider. And then we have the library area. And then we put the hooks over by the bathroom. They're labeled for the students' names. So that's our area.
Thank you. Nice.
Do you want me to?
You can do.
So, this is ours, and again, we're not artists, obviously. So we did a circle in the middle, you know, and because money's no objective, every student would have their little square with their name embroidered on it, and the teacher could set it up. The kids could, depending on the situation. And so, you know, we have our basic art, blocks, trucks, sensory activities, the bathroom with the changing tables, and then the sink here. This would be the tiled area. Over here is you have your library. We called it the library area, and it would have the listening centers, the computers, the library, and then you could set up tables wherever you wanted, depending on what you were doing that day. Over here is the dramatic play area, and then along this side is a conservatory. And what we did, well, we have money.
That's right.
So we have a garden, a place along this side with some zoo animals, like snakes,
Giraffes.
hissing cockroaches, and guineas, whatever it is, little rabbits or chickens, and then in the middle here, that's our quiet space. But what it is it's a big hammock that spans in the middle of the conservatory. So the kids can get in there and they have the nice light and their little pillows, and it's that kind of hammock you've seen them. They're great big and they hook to the walls and the kids can get in there. So that's our dream.
Wow, we have developed quite the preschool.
Oh, yeah.
We
You
should,
have a waiting list.
yes. Yeah, we should get together and design a preschool, right?
Right, exactly. Because you guys are real practical, I noticed, real detailed about, like the hooks and maybe you guys, we're like, well, we just wanted to play.
Personalities
Yeah.
probably too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then,
Shell and I are like tables and
yes, and then you guys had the outdoor areas,
Yeah.
we combined them
Oh,
all.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to watch for one of those call for quality schools,
Uh-huh.
right?
I think the zoo area and the garden is.
I
That's
love that idea.
awesome, yeah. Great, okay, well, thank you, everyone. Great creativity and fun to plan.
Is there anyone that's pretty much got